I'm such a disappointment to my mother. With the cars, there's literally a stop sign like 2 houses down, and people just go rushing by. They don't care. Hey guys, my name is Molly and I have hooded brown eyes. Today I have wet hair, just got out of the shower because I'm super excited that this came in the mail. Ta-da! I just got the Magic Mini from Juvia's place and it's so pretty. As you know on my channel, I've decided to really strive to go for smaller brands and indie brands and minority-owned brands. I can already tell you the 3 colors that I'm really drawn to. These 3. Let's see what the transition shade looks like. I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Nana. Very pigmented, love it. I'm going in with my Sigma E40 brush. It's a blending brush, but I like to put my transition shade down because it usually puts it on pretty evenly, so. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. That laid down really nicely. I realize that I just called it a transition shade, but when you have hooded eyes, is there really a transition, or do you just slop it all over your eye like I do? My hair is very wet, but I think it will help with the humidity in this room. As you can see, my hair is so damaged, it looks like ramen noodles. Definitely apologize for that, but it's also kind of a vibe, or it's not. Welcome to my channel. Then I'm gonna dive into, I wanna do something fun. Let's dive into this Aja. Whoop! Let's dive into this Aja shade. It's like a turquoise. I'm gonna use my dual-ended Ecotools brush. You know, I always say that, and I don't think it is an Ecotools brush. I have no idea where I got it, except I think I got it at Walmart or Walgreens because I'm poor. So, I'm just gonna stamp this onto my hood. Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. That's the power of love. I'm gonna put that in my hair, but I'm also going to swoop it up. Why? Because I'm an alien. And I would like this to be a little bit avant-garde, if you know what I mean. Now that we look like Maleficent, then I'm gonna take my blending brush, my Sigma E40. My dog's gonna bark at these people walking by. I feel like this is quickly going to turn into something that I might regret. You also might be asking yourself, Molly, why did you use a transition shade if you were just going to slop that color all over your face? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to go into this shade right here called Yamoja. I hope I'm pronouncing these correctly. I'm going to take this into the inner corner. Then I'm going to take that color also and put it up here. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No idea at all. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's get metallic up in this piece. My mom was at the house today and I made a TikTok. And it was sort of making fun of when I used to send my oldest son to Catholic school. It was about how I felt sort of out of place and like weird around all the rich people. Not that everyone that's Catholic is rich or that everyone's like this, but she was so pissed. And she was like, why do you need to drag the Catholics into this? And I was like, it's a joke, but also it was based on a true story. If you want to know what happened, go to my TikTok. It's linked down below. Now, I'm gonna go in with this shade, Vi, right here. My camera's doing something weird with the light. And by camera, I mean iPhone, because I don't own a camera. Because I'm poor. And that's totally okay. Don't feel bad. I kind of like this all metallic look right now. I feel like that one chick, who is it, Evanescence? When she's like, wake me up inside. I never really was a big fan just because, you know. Can't wake up. Stop it. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. That's a fun metallic shade. I sort of feel like the Tin Man. but I also feel powerful. I want to take this Vi shade and go under my eyelid because I've got an idea. I'm trying to create art, and these amateurs are messing with it. Now that's freaking pretty. Wake me up inside. Stop. Boop. I know this is kind of like a metal moment. I am kind of digging on like something in this color is just calling to me saying, put me on thy eyeball. It's called E.L.F. I'm gonna take the smudge end of this dual-ended Ecotools brush. Now this one is Ecotools, I do know that. This is almost like navy blue. Should I swatch it? Like navy bluish purplish. I know, it's weird that I have brown eyes and I'm always going for the blue eyeshadow. It should be a no-no, but I say yes, yes. It's going. Oh, it's actually purple. Oh, that's even more exciting. This is what I needed in my life. We're going in the other corner. For those of you who have a pulse, it's still coronavirus time. If you're in the US, you know that our numbers are going up. I live in the Midwest, where our numbers are going up. I'm a nurse. Shout out to my fellow nurse friends. It's a little bit scary. And that's all I can say about it because HIPAA. I'm gonna take this and go down into my outer corner under my eyelid too. That is a beautiful purple shade. It looks black in my iPhone screen. So we'll see what it actually looks like in real life when that actually happens. I no longer make sense of the world. Just gonna blend that out a little bit. I miss wearing eyeshadow at work. I would do all these fun looks and have HR tell me that it's a little bit too edgy for being a nurse, and I would say, oh, okay. And I would keep going about my day as though I gave two figs. Also, I've gotten such comments like, your eye looks are very messy. Life is messy, as am I. And I try to clean it up, but not too much because really I just want color and fun and darkness and destruction and misery. And I have them all. It's time for my middle finger. I'm gonna use this shade called Buzzo. Buzo. God, I'm an idiot. Ooh. You know what's really funny? I follow a lot of professional makeup artists on social media. Like, it's either Robert Welsh or James Welsh. One of them is a skin guru, and the other one is a makeup artist, actually. And their videos are amazing. You should check them out. I'll link it down below. And they have all these tips and tricks, none of which I follow because I just don't. I hope that shows up. I'm gonna go back into Buzo because it's such a beautiful color. You know, in my Ninja Turtles video, I used that hard candy, sparkly green, and it was awful. But now I've got Juvia's Place. I'm gonna put that right here. Even my wet hair is getting stringy. I don't know what that's all about. But I'm gonna do my lashes and my liner, and I'll be right back. Wake me up. Wake me up and I can't wake up. Can't wake up and save me. Just stop. Well, that's the finished look, y'all. I think it turned out all right. I probably should have planned this a little bit better, but I don't plan anything in my life, and that's why it is the way it is. I don't know if it's translating from the screen. Like, I don't know what if this is translating to that. Like, it looks weird on my phone. I should get a real camera, but I can't afford it. I'll take pictures and then I'll show you in a second. Overall, I'm not sure about this palette yet. It's not that I don't like it or I don't like the formula, I'm just not used to it. So guess what? I'm gonna be doing 2 more videos featuring this palette because I wanna try out some of these colors. They remind me of the Game of Thrones palette, if you remember that. And I wanna do a whole warm story. Expect at least 2 more looks from this palette, but I haven't given up on it yet. So perhaps I'll see you in my next video. I have lost my mind. I have to go to work tomorrow. It's getting humid in here and my hair is like still damp. I mean, I'm a mess. Subscribe for more fun and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.